Disney Interactive. Look at that art. It's so good. This game's so good. So, as you can tell, we're not playing the original Kingdom Hearts 2. This is technically the third version of it. Well, really the fourth version, if you're counting the original Japanese release, then the American release, then the final mix version originally in Japan only, and now this HD version. Well, then even then you could say technically it's like 5, because even Japan's version of Final Mix has some things that are left unchanged in comparison to some of the things in one particular level. We'll talk about it when we get there, but this is mostly, you know, kind of an interesting add-on package. There's some things I want to, you know, I'll talk about as we get there, but I will point out that there are some cutscenes in this game that are not in the PS2 original. There is a gameplay mechanic that is... Oh, come on, come on, don't... No. So I got a little... That's the problem when you leave things rolling like that. That's what happens. But basically, I'll try to address things that I know for sure I don't remember. I've played this game, and by this game I mean the PS2 version, about 2 times, and I played the PS3 version of Final Mix 1 time already, so... I'm much more familiar with Kingdom Hearts 2 than I am with 1, even, so... Like I said, I keep saying, I love this game, so... You'll see, though, we have a lot of different modes. You have Beginner, which is, you know, kind of the super duper easy mode, but you'll notice, though, if you want to see, like, the secret ending stuff, you can't see through Beginner. Standard lets you see everything as long as you know, do all of the correct things. Same with Proud. But Proud mode, they make it a bit more clear that, hey, you do Proud mode, you're very likely to get that secret ending you're probably looking forward to. And then there's Critical mode, which is for the folks who really know how to play this game, and they're very super cool and all that. I'm not as cool. And as we were trying to do, we're trying to keep things in standard. I may or may not switch to beginner for every game beyond this one. But for, you know, for this, I'm fine with standard. I'm fine with standard. I did a Proud mode run in college, so I already have that behind my back. I'm like, okay, I'm super cool. I did this in Proud mode. I'm badass. I finished it. So... I don't have to sell myself short, and you don't have to either if you just do standard, because, hey, sometimes being standard means you're pretty cool yourself, so, that being said, let's go ahead and make sure our stuff is all good to go. Yes, I want that vibration. I want to feel that very badly. You may also notice I don't have the, little counters up yet. The reason for that, if you've seen my stream already, you know I have, like, I do a counter for every time they say darkness in the game, every time they say whatever. I'm trying to leave that on only during cutscenes. When there's a lot of gameplay, or if it's, like, the, you know, like the intro movies, whatever, I want to leave that as clean as possible. That's my clear thing. I want to try to make sure that I don't have a huge chunk of the screen blocked off. So, for the time being, I'm just going to leave it off, but don't worry. It'll be back soon. You'll be able to see all the darknesses you want, and our secret counter, which we'll reveal, probably after this little movie here. So, with that, though, I'll shut up for a bit, and we can enjoy this all together.
A scattered dream that's like a far-off memory. A far-off memory that's like a scattered dream. I want to line the pieces up. Yours and mine.
You have arrived. I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you. I'm what's left. Or Maybe I'm all there ever was. My name is of no importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
Sora?
Whoa! Give me a break, guy.
Giving up already? If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one?
This world has been connected,
What? Who's there?
tied to the darkness.
Sora, don't ever change.
The door has opened.
What?
You understand nothing.
Sora...
Another dream about him.
Man, doesn't that tick you off?
Yeah, that's just wrong.
Cypher's gone too far this time.
I mean, it's true that stuff's been stolen around town, and we've got a score to settle with Cypher and everything. So, if he wants to think we did it, I can't really blame him. See, that's not what really bugs me. What really bugs me is that he's going around telling everybody we're the thieves. Now the whole town and their mothers are treating us like the Klepto Club. Have you ever been this ticked off before in your life? 'Cause I haven't. Nuh-uh. Never. Now, what to do?
Beat him up.
Well... We could find the real thieves. That would set the record straight. Hey, that sounds fun.
But what about Cypher?
First, we gotta clear our names. Once we find the real culprit, everyone will get off our backs. Oh no! They're gone! Are gone!
Uh-oh.
What?
All are gone? Huh? Huh?
You can't say... why not?
But you do understand what I'm saying, right? Are gone. Stolen. And not just the word. They stole it too.
Dang.
What kind of thief is that? Cypher could never have pulled that off.
It's like
Yeah.
self-censoring
All right,
here.
time for some recon.
Huh?
His heart is returning. Doubtless he'll awaken very soon.
Huh?
Roxas, come on.
Okay, so I didn't really want to say much until we really like got control again, but as you can tell, we are not starting off the game with Sora, our protagonist from the last two games. We are starting off with Roxas, or as you know, folks may have called him in before when they announced this game in the first place, they called him BHK for Blonde Hair Kid. So in case you're wondering, yes, I did count that darkness earlier, so I'll go ahead and show off the handy-dandy little count here. So we have 1 so far for darkness, but you may be wondering, what our new little thing is? What is our next counter? Well, don't worry, I have it ready. So if you'd like to see it, why don't we go ahead and show off the reveal video? And the secret word counter for Kingdom Hearts 2 is... nothing?
Piece of shit!
Oh, wait, no, it's actually up here. Organization! So, that is right, we are going to be counting the amount of times they say the word organization. Now, right now, we're not going to hear it that much. In fact, we have no idea what they may mean by an organization. I don't think any such organization will show its face here, in this quiet little town, but just wanted to show where things are going right now. But since we're in the gameplay mode, we're going to once again hide these things from view. And then in the near future, we shall return and talk about our good friends of the Darkness Corner. Of course, it's simple stuff here. It's a tutorial, so we're obviously going to first try to maneuver through the controls. They're very nice to go like, hey, if you don't remember how to do, you know, move around stuff, we'll teach you. Nice thing, though, you know, this is our first, like, 3D Kingdom Hearts, fully 3D once more since the original. But since we're playing Final Mix, you may notice the frame rate, just like in the Rechain of Memories, is a full 60 frames. So it's very smooth, very clean. Oh, Vest Man, don't say that. I'm a good guy. I'd like to believe you, but someone else told me you're a thief, so I gotta believe them. This just feels like elementary school. I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, well, you're not emotionally, you know, intelligent enough to remember, like, you're not mature enough to be able to defend yourself, so, ha, nice try. So we're gonna try to figure out, how to clear our names, but here's a special thing. We started to see these starting with Chain of Memories in the PS4 iteration we played, but we now have a full name for them. They are reaction commands. That little triangle button on your PlayStation controller is very useful in this game. It can do a variety of actions, both in combat and not in combat. So we're going to use it to talk to this owner here. What up? So just like with Rechain, you'll notice the conversation bubbles, instead of it like just being like in the 3D regular like camera view, they'll zoom in. It's reminiscent kind of like sometimes with, you know, not just like a shopper cam, but also sometimes it reminds me of like a visual novel. And now, of course, that's them being obvious. Like, hey, you should probably, use your reaction commands if you see them. That's fair. That's a good point. Oh no, not the candy store. Hey, look, it's a kitty cat. So if you're curious, cats do exist in the Kingdom Hearts realm. So first, we're gonna use that R1 button, focus in on things. Center that camera. What did they steal? Yeah, they're going around stealing that. I really like having my around, you know? And of course, that's them reiterating, even though you already saw the first cutscene, like, yeah, they stole the word. I get it. Oh. Keep this hidden for now.
Thieves.
That was low, you know?
What?
Oh, yeah? Nice comeback there, Blondie. What'd you say?
Oh no, Seto Kaiba.
You can give us back the... now.
Yeah, you're the only ones who would take it, you know?
That was undeniable proof that we totally owned you, lamers.
Lamers.
So what did you do? Burn it? Huh. Not that we need some... to prove that you're losers.
Replay.
Now you're talking. I guess if you get on your knees and beg, maybe I'll let it slide.
This is literally as like
Roxas.
Seto Kaiba and Joey Wheeler. Except not. So, you may recognize this from the first game. We have ourselves an ultimatum here. We have these three little staffs here, these little toy things that actually could be quite useful. We have the staff, which, as you can kind of tell, is reminiscent of the magic staff. We have this club here, which is, despite what it looks like another sword, but no, it's meant to be a shield. And then, of course, you have the full-on sword. Actually, no, I got mixed up. Sorry, my bad. It looks just like a regular sword, so I got confused there, but... Here's the thing, though. This is not the same thing as the first game, so this is not the full-on choice for how you want to play the game. This is only going to give you a simple stat boost. So, we're only going to use really just 1 point of extra stat, so we might as well just use it for attack. This seems like the right thing to do. And if you if you may not be familiar with those folks that we're about to potentially square off against, they're all from different Final Fantasy games. The trio, not counting the little black mage, they're all also from Final Fantasy VIII, but strangely, they are aged down. They are not the same age as Squall/Leon that we know from Hollow Bastion. These folks are, you know, they're kind of teens. They're like this is all very much a slightly older cast than what we remember from the Destiny Islands crew from Kingdom Hearts 1. So, yep, so just +1 strength. That's not a full-on, you know, stat, you know, level-based system here.
Roxas, focus. Neo, loser.
And if you were curious, you know, Hayner, Pence, and Olette, our friends, are not from any other Final Fantasy game. They are original characters. And I like them a lot more than the trio that was in Kingdom Hearts 1. They're much more fun. So, of course, this is them letting us know, like, hey, you know, combat's still the same as, you know, Kingdom Hearts 1. Except you'll notice magic looks a little different. Magic is no longer, like, in that bar next to health. It's now its own kind of little long rectangle. It's kind of neat.
Yeah.
So we'll keep, you know, teaching him a lesson or two. Things still apply. Hit enemy at right time it counters them.
Quit playing around and fight.
So now we're in the real deal. Of course, just like before, we're not able to see health bars just yet. Oof. Also, we don't have dodge roll in this game to start with. But it's okay, we own this guy pretty quick.
Huh. Cypher's not feeling so hot, you know?
Tournament decides.
Hell yeah. Oh! What the fuck?
What was that?
The thief?
Yo, that was a monster. Shouldn't you be reacting a bit more to that? So something else that is new to this game, every area in the game has a logo. Everywhere in the map has its actual little title sequence, which I really like. This game is good, y'all. This game is good. So we're in these woods. We're going to try to chase after that little, you know, creepy monster thing. We don't know what its name is yet, but it kind of slinks around. It's like kind of... It's slimy moving and yet not. It's just kind of... Ugh. There it is right there. Look at it. Nice thing is we can move around in first person too. We didn't try this before. Let's go after this thing. Why don't we go ahead though and get some of our... We're gonna go into cutscene probably in a bit, so wouldn't be a terrible idea to go ahead and maybe get some of these bumpers up. Doot, doot, doot. Ooh.
Huh?
Ah! Well, I said that, but maybe I said that too soon. I don't want this to be a thing where I, like, keep it up and I block gameplay. That's the thing I'm trying to be a little more careful about, so... So you'll see, with this enemy here, we can't hurt it, but if we reversal, we can actually get behind it. But you'll still see it's kind of kicking our ass a bit. If you're familiar with Kingdom Hearts 1, these shadows, we weren't able to hurt it as well due to our weapons for some reason. I do really... even though I am creeped out by this enemy, I always loved his animations.
It's no use.
So yeah, we can't hurt it.
What? What?
Ooh.
What is this thing?
What is that thing? So we're gonna try to hit it and see what happens. This seems to be working a little better than before. Same thing applies, you know. Do reversal, you can get the jump on them. No EXP orbs this time. Still, same as Kingdom Hearts 1, however. It's yellow orbs for money, green orbs for health. It's pretty simple. And look! It's them pictures. I think they can say the word now, right? I'll put these back on.
What's this?
I was his first customer after he took over the shop. So we took a picture together.
It's a really nice photo. Oh.
Hey, you just said photo.
So, Roxas, tell us about the picture thief.
Not much to say. The pictures were just lying there.
Then how do we prove we weren't the ones who took them? It's a girl.
You look happy, Roxas.
Do not. So, like, anybody else notice that all the stolen pictures are of Roxas?
Oh. So that's why everyone thought it was us.
And Cypher didn't go around accusing us after all.
Are they really all of me? Yep.
See?
Look.
Right? Every single one. Wouldn't it be weird if the thief wanted to steal the real Roxas or something?
That'd be wild.
Get serious. Why would anyone want to steal a bonehead like Roxas?
Oh, thanks.
Where am I?
Who's there?
Who are you?
Restoration at 12%.
This is a cool effect.
Organization miscreants.
Oh.
They found us.
But why would the nobody steal photographs?
Both are nothing but data to them. The fools could never tell the difference. We are running out of time. Namine must make haste.
A lot of faces and names we're remembering from the previous game. Diz and Namine. But I wonder who that other guy is.
Huh? Where am I? What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kai... Who are you?
They will come at you out of nowhere, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
Sora, go with them, especially if you want to find your friends.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora. I'll go with you guys.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade.
Oh.
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.